How do you feel?
I got a car that I need to wrap.
My name is Arun Kumar and I am the driver, and you're watching Driven Diary episode 107. Driven Diary is the documentation of my life as I build a $1 billion automotive service business called Driven Auto Care. This week, we actually made progress towards hitting that $1 billion valuation, I'm happy to say, and so I hope you enjoy this week's video. I am running one of our shops because last week I fired one of the managers. We have 3 shops right now in the San Francisco Bay Area, and we need to keep growing, but I keep taking steps backward from time to time. But at least we're making a lot of money, but also running into some very expensive challenges. On the plus side, though, in the rest of my life, we are also getting started launching We Are Driven. We finished the floor in the Driven compound this week. It looks amazing. And Hamilton, who is behind the camera, he bought his first car as part of the Dream Car Accelerator program. He's the first guy kind of going through it. And it was an exciting ending to an auction. Not that exciting, I guess. Anyways, let's get to the video. Saturday evening. It's very dark. It's very echoey. Let me show you where I am. We're at the compound. How about that floor? Oh man, it is polished. Look at that, man. That's what the concrete used to look like a very long time ago. It's so echoey in here. Okay, so lots of holes still to be filled in. Man, I look tired. Cool. We just saw it at the same time, so I hadn't turned on the lights yet. So this is me seeing it for the first time as well. And I sent a video earlier today of this. This is self-leveling concrete, I guess, which was masking up a really big hole here, or a couple of holes. I have no clue what that was. He's in the process of filling it. We got an earwig. Still haven't eradicated all the living beings out of here. As we go around the corner, this all looks really cool. This was a drain that we filled, so that's cool. It's nice. Makes our life a little easier there. This is sick. This is really cool. I'm really here. Wow, look at that. This is what they're putting in the trash. I don't know what that is, but that's a later problem. That light was on. Don't leave the lights on. It was exciting. All right, well, the work continues tomorrow. I don't know what all this is that he got delivered either. Oh well. Saturday evening, left late last night for Sequoia National Park with Evelyn and Rainier. We had a lovely time. Just got back. About 9 hours of driving today, maybe more, but solid day. That's it for Saturday. You can still see me. Bye. Dinner. Edits. I missed your dance if you want to redo it.
No, I'm alright.
You good? Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're doing here. That's not all for now, in case you were wondering. Monday evening, and been running the Fremont shop all day. Solid day, really solid day. We've got about 50 hours of work for the guys to do for the rest of this week. Going strong. We have great customer interactions, high approvals. This is the first food I've eaten today except for the other 3 factors that I just finished. But yeah, I'm tired and got a lot of sleep yesterday, but it's gonna be a long period of time here until we find another manager for the Fremont shop. So yeah, that's all I got for now. I'll show you around the shop. You guys used to like that. Okay, remember we got half the shop these days. So here is a TL. This customer has dropped off and then picked up 3 cars he's exchanged with us, and this is the last one. This one has a brake wobble issue. He's so happy to have a new place to take his cars to get fixed. Here we have a Ghibli. This is here for all types of things. Lots of electrical issues, maintenance, rear brakes. The trunk is torn apart because it needs both this trunk latch assembly and the motor for it back in there. So we'll fix that up. Loaner escape needs an alternator, but will be going back out tomorrow. This got dropped off right at the end of the day. Check engine light, running rough for sure. Runs quite badly, shuts off on the lady sometimes, so we'll get that fixed for her. This is in here. You may recall a similar car on a similar lift position about a year and a half ago. This one is also in here for the water pump job. It will involve dropping the engine, which I got approval for this evening, so we'll get that started tomorrow. This is another water pump job. Car had no power. Water pump was completely seized. Hopefully it only overheated minorly. And lastly is my Civic Si here, which we have started the, you can't see a lot here, but the timing chain head removal, replace the bent valve deal over there. That's it over there. They are finishing up with patching the floor, and they're going to lay down a coat of moisture barrier tonight. So that's that. And Hamilton, what do we say?
That's all for now.
Tuesday evening. It's 9:30. I am just heading back home from the shop where I checked in on Patricio, who was doing the floors. Ran the shop again today, as always, and had a great day. Sold a bunch more work, helping out customers, doing alternative things, helping out our technicians. Not much more to say. I got feedback from the manager of Fremont previous manager. Today he came and picked up some of his stuff from the shop in his final check. He said that it wasn't going to work for him because of the long hours and the stress and pressure of needing to hit certain numbers. So yeah, it's not a good fit for everybody. I guess I already made that point clear, but I'll make it again. It's not a job for everybody. And I'm looking for driven people. I'm looking for people who can handle pressure. You got to handle pressure. I've learned that. I've learned that in the last few years for sure. There's a lot of pressure in this business. I got raked over the coals by a customer today. He has a $37,000 repair order. It's on the Porsche. And I sent him a payment request for 12 grand today. And he wrote me an email back and said, "You never got authorization for this, buddy. Do you need me to invoke the California Bureau of Automobile Repair on you to make it clear that you need a written or verbal authorization to build and sell estimates like this and hold people to payment terms on it?" So I didn't get authorization. I don't know exactly how far he's going to take this in terms of what he's going to pay on the bill. I didn't give authorization on the bill anyways. I didn't know how much the final price was going to be until yesterday. So nevertheless, I know we did go from 25 grand to 37. I didn't like that. That rattled me a bit. But hey, you gotta persevere. I've got all kind of other shit going on. So it doesn't stop for one little problem like that. You gotta keep moving. So I did. Wrote him an email back, waiting to hear back from him. We'll see. I'm in the Explorer right now. I'm trying to moderate my speed. I'm in the easy, comfortable car. But I want to explain something. In my current automotive repertoire, there's two factors I think that matter the most, and it's ease and enjoyment. The Explorer brings me no enjoyment, but it's very easy. It's automatic, it's very comfortable, easy car. CarPlay works, microphone works, it's comfortable, easy. No joy. It's an SUV. It's an Explorer Sport, but the brakes, not there. Power's there, but it's not fun, obviously. I drove my E46 M3 to work today. Not easy. Tough shifter, tough clutch, bad tint, interior trim falling off, weird suspension problems that make the handling a little funky, but oh damn is that thing enjoyable. It is so much fun. The harder core level of that is my track car. 5-point harness, bucket seats, extremely uncomfortable, extremely inconvenient, very difficult to see out of, but holy shit is it fun. In the middle is the Passat. It's like not that enjoyable and it's not that comfortable, but it's better than the E46 M3 and the E46 track car. My truck is just practical. It's not easy or enjoyable. What does that leave me with? Oh, the Mercy. That's not easy, but it's very damn enjoyable. That's not easy. I don't fit. I can't park anywhere. I can't be subtle. So that has its own problems. But you know what I'm missing? I'm missing something that's both easy and enjoyable. And they exist. They exist. They are luxury performance sedans with good transmissions and good brakes. E63 was lacking in the brakes department, and frankly, financially, it didn't make a lot of sense, but it was also lacking in the brakes department. The F80 M3 that I bought, however, is a great joy plus ease car. But I've been without it basically since I bought it. It's been sitting at the Campbell shop getting all sorts of repairs to deal with all the different salvage title BS issues that it has. It has a wrong wiring harness. It has 3 mismatched wheels. The thing's all messed up. So that repair order is getting quite big with lots of dealership level parts, long lead times on the parts, eBay parts. It's just this whole thing. It's really annoying. We had to get new seat belts for it, for example. So that's annoying. I haven't driven that car forever, and I miss it. And as such, I have been shopping. I have withdrawals, so I've been shopping. I've looked at a E36 M3 as another ease plus fun car that maybe I might be able to do a little better with than the E46 M3. The E46 M3 is so clapped out. It's a little too clapped out to be all the way easy and enjoyable. It's like it needs a little too much work. It's ugly. It's very ugly. It needs a lot more money put into it. I kind of regret how much I spent on it. I really should have spent like $0 on it for how much it's really worth to me now. But yeah, man, is what it is on that car. I bought it very cheap, but it wasn't cheap enough. And then, so I looked at an E36 M3. I'm looking at nice ones because nice E36 M3s you can get for like 12 grand. And then I'm looking at E92 M3s because, I miss mine. I miss my E90. Those are great cars. But you know what I don't need is either of those things. So I banned myself from buying another car until I get the F80 back. That's my rant for this evening. I think also I feel a little more comfortable financially because I'm running the Fremont shop and it is highly profitable in doing so. So we're making $5 grand a day in that business right now. And I believe something like $3,500 a day pays the bills. If I do the math, something like that. $3,500 I think pays the bills, including parts and all the rest of it. So it's $2 grand a day in overhead, and then it's another bit in technician and parts costs that go against the $5 grand in sales. So, I mean, we'll make money on the next rolling 4 weeks for sure. I don't know if we will for the month of September. We'll see, but hey, things are good. Things are good right now in the Fremont shop financially. Anyways, very long clip. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. Ooh, I like that reflection. Wednesday morning, floor update. Base layer of epoxy is down. Colored layers going down this evening. And then we'll be done. And I can refocus on business. I feel like between failing 75 hard again and lack of sleep this week and security concerns with the shop, and I've been unfocused, but good conversations towards finding a new manager. So, see what happens. That's all for now. Wednesday morning, 9:16 a.m. as you saw. And I'm on my way to a customer's house because her loaner car battery died because she hasn't driven it in 19 days since she picked it up from us, because she is a grandma and doesn't drive very much. And she has a 2004 Taurus that has a transmission that blew out on her. So we have that, and the car is at the transmission shop getting a new transmission because that's the most economical way to do it. They make a rebuild upgrade kit for transmissions that are notoriously Swiss cheese. So that's been 3 weeks out, but she called this morning and said, hey, I went to go take the car to pay a bill before it got too hot out today, and the battery's dead, or she said it won't even start. And so I may leave her this GS. It does have a check engine light on, as you saw, but this thing's been super reliable. And the check engine light is for a catalytic converter, which we already replaced. So I don't know exactly what that's about, but hey, time to get on the freeway and rescue the customer. That's all for now. Driven Auto Care is paying a $43,000 repair order through customer appreciation payments and warranty, and the customer is paying $3,600. I don't necessarily agree with this math, but honestly, I would rather put this behind me and never see this car in my sight ever again. Does it make me a good business person? Probably not. I probably should be fighting a bit harder. But frankly, I mishandled this job. I never got authorization from the customer for additional money on top of a very ballpark original estimate that I provided. So, yeah. Taking that one right on the chin. Hurts a lot. That's all for now. All right, Thursday morning. It's 5:50 a.m. I was here till 8, waiting for the floor to get poured, but it didn't get poured before I left. So I have to be here for a 6 a.m. call, and then I go straight into another workday running the shop. But this floor. Patricia, if you watch this, you're getting my honest reaction here. I am stoked. I don't even use that word ever, but this is sick. This is so cool. All right, let me show you. It's a box, just kidding. Here's the reveal. I think that came out pretty good. How do you feel?
I got a car that I need to wrap.
Quite red. It's quite red.
Sharif,
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna text you soon.
What'd you get?
Volvo F60R 06.
It's pretty sick. It's got a body kit on it, did you know that?
numerous modifications. Turbo, 5-cylinder, all-wheel drive, passion red.
Passion red.
Yeah, passion.
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
It is Friday morning, and you saw I was in the Campbell shop. I traded the Lexus RX loaner car for the Explorer Police Interceptor company car that I'm going to make into a loaner car. The RX, the Lexus, 306,000 miles, little worn out if you ask me. It has a very strong chemical smell in it from both a detail and a lot of bug spray that we needed in that car. And I don't really think it's suitable as a loaner car. So I traded it out for the mobile diagnostic vehicle, the Explorer, which I'm going to put into the loaner car fleet. Got a haircut because we're doing a lot of media this afternoon. The Mercy is here in the Fremont shop because we're doing a lot of media this afternoon. And I'm just getting caught up on stuff. It's a busy life right now between running the shop here in Fremont and trying to keep up with shop owner tasks as well. So just a lot going on. This Porsche yesterday was quite an emotional saga for me. The cost of the warranty, net of any gross profit I was anticipating getting off of the additional payment that the customer was supposed to give us for this job, got tripled. I think the total warranty out-of-pocket cash expense for this job tripled on me this past week, where I thought I was going to be able to get about $8,000 in gross profit off the customer, so it was going to cost about $10 out of pocket for a for this warranty work, but instead he is paying $3,600 in total, and it cost me $28,000 to get this engine rebuilt for him, and it's my fault because I never got authorization. So that's where we ended up. I don't want to see this car anymore, but it's still here. Yeah, on the plus side, other sublet job, that is the pile of SSR parts. That car is almost fully fixed. Yeah, I was just coming out here to investigate all the lighting that's on that bumper. So we've got fog lights, we've got a headlight, we've got turn signals, we've got parking lights that are salvageable off that bumper, fortunately. Don't need to delay us any further on that. Yeah, that's about all we got going on right now. Talk to you later.
The weird thing is though, when you alarm the building, it'll...
And that's it for Driven Diary episode 107. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. As you saw, we had lots of sad, expensive, depressed Arun talk, but then we also had cool car buying, cool floor getting finished up. So definitely an emotional roller coaster of a week. But if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like so we show up higher in the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss next week's video. And if you have any questions or feedback, leave me a comment below, and I will definitely, 100% of the time, definitely respond. Try me. Leave a comment. Until next week, I hope you can go out and continue to build your own automotive dreams and stay driven.